On April 26, 2024, police were called to a home after reports of a heated domestic dispute. When officers arrived, a young mother told them her mother-in-law, Lisa, had spit in her face while she was holding her infant child.
Yeah, so my mother-in-law just spit in my face.
She ended up spitting in her face. And then was threatening to kill her and...
Oh, where's your mom?
She's in her room.
Your girlfriend?
She's in the room, in our room.
Oh, okay. They're separated already?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. So, those dogs, can you try to see what you can do with them real quick?
Yeah, I can put them outside.
Yeah, so my mother-in-law just spit in my face. Child. And,
were you holding the baby when she spat on your face?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, where at did she did that?
Right here.
She said the argument started over household chores and quickly escalated with insults and threats before the alleged incident occurred.
And I was about to fight her, but I'm a mom, so I just didn't.
Okay.
Taking everything about it in me.
And
she's saying she's gonna kill me to get the fuck out of here, go to my dad's, but where it started.
were you guys already arguing, or she just started arguing with you?
She got mad because we didn't do the laundry, which it was already done. It just was in baskets. Yeah, she just mad because she had to clean today. We've been cleaning every other day of the week. I'm the kid needs to be home. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm tired of doing it. I have to take care of my son. I need a break too. And I just I want to get a restraining order on her. This is ridiculous. This is about the third time since he's been born that she's caused an issue like this. It's just saying she doesn't give a fuck, spitting in my face. I don't need that either. You know what I mean? I've tried to better myself for my son. And that's not bettering.
How long have you been living here at the house?
I've lived here for almost 3 years now.
3 years. Now, when did she get back? Wasn't your mom in Arizona?
Yeah, she was in Arizona with her mom. And she came, so she was only supposed to come down for a couple of days, but she's been here for 3 weeks already. And when we really walked down to the Snappy real quick to get her a Starbucks coffee, and then when we came back, she was just yelling, slamming doors, calling dirty Mexicans and shit. Then she spat in her face.
Yeah, and I was really about it. I was holding the baby like this, the door was like this, so nothing got on the baby, but she spat out the door and then it spat in my face, and I was like, I just closed it because I already knew me, I'm a firecracker, and I'm not trying to go to jail. My son I breastfeed, I'm not trying to let him lose that either, so I don't know.
So she spit twice?
She spit twice. Some of it's probably still on the door if you want to see it.
Yeah, we're going to need to talk with her as well.
Okay. Yeah, and then I put the dogs out back, so you don't gotta worry about that.
Okay.
Okay, so do you just want me to go wait in the room or wait out here? She's crazy. I mean,
probably just wait here, that way
nothing happens.
she doesn't see you and
Does something.
for some reason it triggers her. Your mom's name is Lisa, right?
Yeah.
Has she been drinking today?
I have no idea.
Okay. Which door was it?
That's her room right there.
Where were they at when she spat on Jade?
Right here. Jade had the door seen, you can see it.
Yeah. So Jade was standing right here, and your
And
mom's...
then she spit, she was standing where you are, and she spit on her.
Okay.
And then
this is her room?
Yeah. So she might have went into the backyard.
Lisa! She's not here.
In the closet?
Yeah, there's bags in the front of it, though.
That's the other back door.
The dog's aggressive?
No. Yeah, I keep it outside.
She is?
Yeah. They don't do anything to you.
Hi. How you doing?
Hold on. I'll call you back. Bye.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa, who had recently returned from Arizona and was staying at the home, denied intentionally spitting. She claimed it was accidental and due to sneezing from allergies. However, the victim and her son both told officers they believed it was deliberate.
So, what's going on with you and Jake today?
I don't want her here.
Okay, but she's been living here for 3 years.
I've been living here long, and the point is I just got sober and went to rehab, and I can't have her here.
Okay, well,
I've been living here longer.
to get her out of here officially, you would have.
I'm staying here. She's leaving.
We're not gonna force her to leave. She's been here for 3 years. I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you to leave,
I'm
Lisa.
outside.
I'm explaining to you how residency goes in New Mexico.
I know.
You understand that you have to do
I
an
live in
eviction.
2 states. I live in Arizona and I live here. Yes, I understand that.
Okay, so in order to get her out of here, you would have to evict her if she doesn't want to leave because she lives here. You'd have to do an eviction through the courts.
I know. It's hard to get rid of people out here.
Okay,
I
so
came out here to be calm.
okay, so what happened that you spit in her face?
I didn't spit on her. I sneezed.
You sneezed?
Yes, I have allergies. Of course she's got a cold one. I'm not surprised by that. Wow.
Well, her and your son told us that you spat in her
Nobody
face,
even near me when that happened.
and there's spit on the door to their bedroom as well.
On the door, I sneezed.
Cut
I
that
have had
six.
allergies. Okay, I did not sneeze on her. I didn't hurt her. I don't want to hurt her. I don't plan on hurting her or anybody in my house. I just need her to leave. I just got out of rehab a little bit ago. I'm going to admit that.
So what is she doing that's messing
Oh
up
my
your
God.
rehab?
Oh my God. Lord help me. Where do I begin? I left. You can call my mother. I've been living with my mother in Arizona.
Well, let's talk about,
436, I'll give you a call.
what happened today at Issue.
I'll leave in the morning.
I got you.
I'll leave in the
Let
morning.
us get it all out.
Get her to go to her dad's with the baby.
The main thing I can ask you guys is...
I'll leave in the morning. I swear to God.
No,
You guys can
one
check.
second. The main thing I can tell you guys is just try to act like civil adults at this point. That's all I can ask.
You're asking a lot.
But at the same time, if you're gonna leave in the morning, that's a...
You guys know I'm not like not a saint. But
I don't know you at
know.
all. This is my first time meeting you.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys have got with you more
I'm
than me.
trying.
I know.
This was my house 14 years ago. She showed up one day just said, "What? Now I'm dealing with this? Really?" So I left. I live in Arizona. I live here.
I remember them telling me you were staying with your mom in Arizona.
And I take care of my mother. And when I come home, she wants to buck the beast. And now I'm sober. I went to rehab. I'm 50 fucking years old.
When did you get out of rehab?
Just recently. And I jumped the gun by coming down here.
You came down. You were been here maybe
I
about.
wanted to see my husband.
Been here a couple.
This is my kid.
Yeah, been here a couple weeks.
No, she bought me, you would look at my bed. She bought me a grandma pillow, a cup, all this. I watched them for a couple of days and she flipped her fucking lid. She's not okay in the head. I'm telling you guys, if you knew her family, you'd understand what I'm saying. I'm not going to throw names out there, but I'm leaving tomorrow. Can you just please ask her to leave to go to her dad's? I will leave. I swear
we can ask her if we can get her to her dad's for the night.
Well,
that
I live
way.
here too. So what's going to happen?
So I just said...
It's my house.
That's
My
what I
name's
just
on least,
stated right
hers
there.
isn't.
I know, but we stated...
But my clothes are in the closet as well as hers are. So
I know, that's why we're asking. We can't tell.
Right.
We only ask.
Can you please she has somewhere to go.
Well,
I don't.
So for right now, we're actually trying to still figure out something about those spit. What happened? I know you say you sneezed, but why would you say...
I just spit on her. Whatever. See if she has proof. Go see. My son wasn't even in the room, so go check it out. I didn't see. I didn't spit. For God's sakes, if I was just spit on her, we go inside.
Did you get all her 49?
Yeah.
There's no. I got the other ones. What's your name real quick, Mom? Lisa.
I live in 2 different states. We're in both households. I'm the only one with legit driver's license. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be a bitch, but it's kind of different. I'm sorry. That's wrong. I'm not gonna.
Excuse me, Lisa.
With tensions already high in the home, the victim stated she wanted to press charges and consider a restraining order.
Okay, so she's saying she's leaving tomorrow. Did you want to pursue battery charges?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's like where I'm from. That's disrespect. You don't just spit in someone's face while they're holding their child either.
Yeah. So the way it works.
Because I want to get a restraining order. Like we're trying to move out. Even this has just happened so many times. We're fed up. It's just we're trying to. Every time we're trying to move forward, then all of a sudden, the car is acting out, and then.
Okay. So we would have to file a warrant for her arrest. We can't take her to jail right now because it's not considered a domestic. So say you spit on your mom's face or your dad's face, that would be considered domestic.
Because we're blood.
Because you're the son. But
Yeah.
say your dad spit in your face, it'd be a battery.
Okay.
So it works the same way as with you. We have to file the charges. She's saying she's going to be gone tomorrow. She said she wants you out of here. Me and Torres both explained to her, you have residency here. You've been here 3 years. We can't force you to leave. We can ask if you have somewhere else to stay for the night.
I don't.
Okay, so if you don't have anywhere else to go, I'm not telling you have to leave. I would highly recommend the both of you stay separate from each other. I mean, even if that's one staying in the room by them to avoid the other one with the door locked, I think that's the way we would have to play it.
Okay.
We will explain to her if there's any more calls up here, then someone is probably going to end up going to jail.
Okay.
All right.
And so how would I get, like, the restraining order? Would I have this, like, in books on why?
What's that?
Like, if I need a restraining order?
The restraining order, you would have to go to the district courthouse.
Okay.
You know where that is? The big district courthouse on the
Yeah.
top of the hill?
Yeah.
You'd go in there. They have a packet. I don't know if it's like $5 maybe.
Okay.
You fill it out. If you want to put the two of you and the baby on it, you guys can do that. And then it asks for reasons why you want the restraining order. And then once you have it filled out, you take it back and then it gets forwarded to the judge. Once he's able to review it, he'll decide if he's going to grant that restraining order and for how long it'll be. And then if he does grant it and he says, this is your permanent address, so Lisa can't be within 50 feet or 100 yards, whatever he decides of the house, that's the way it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know if the two of you want to be on the restraining
And what
order
about
or
the battery?
the battery, we'll file an arrest warrant for her. And then we'll kick it up to the courts. As soon as the judge signs it, then we can pick her up on it. So say she does leave tomorrow and the judge hasn't signed it, the next time she's down here, if we deal with her, then we'll just end up picking her up on the warrant.
Okay.
Did Doris get your phone number from you?
I think so. I was so mad. I'm so sorry. That was just disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I've worked in jails. I know how it is.
Yeah.
With a spit, it's
Sit on.
not cool. JAD.
honestly, if it would have hit my kid, though, I probably would have been the one going to jail. You know, like, and that's what, like, hurts about it, is this is her own grandson. She doesn't even care that he's right there. You know? Like, I'm one person. I'm just another human being, but your grandson's in my arms, bro.
Yeah.
So we just stay away from each other?
Yeah,
Can you tell her not to, like, call me, like, a Mexican, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to tell her to keep her comments to herself, to avoid you. I'm going to tell her I already explained to you to avoid her as well.
Right, I'm not going to
No contact, no nothing.
I'm not like that. I have my son right
Yeah, so we're going to explain to her again that she has to stay away from you because both of you live under this house.
Right.
I mean, I know she told us she's back and forth now from Arizona.
Because the last time she was here, that was like 4 or 5 months ago. She never like just comes up and down like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's mostly just like practically living in Tucson now.
Yeah. Okay. All right, give me a couple more minutes and then I'll explain everything to her again and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Thank you.
Since the situation did not immediately qualify for a domestic violence arrest under local law, officers advised that a warrant request would need to be filed through the courts. Both parties were told to stay separated and avoid any contact.
Okay, Lisa. So Jade said she has nowhere to go right now. Like
That's fine. No, we just discussed that. I'll stay in the room.
Okay, I explained that to her too. I go, even if that means one of you stays in your room for the rest of the afternoon and
I'll
night.
stay in the room.
Okay.
They have a kid. Yeah. I've been in
We're
the
just
room.
asking you guys to
I've been in the
That's
room for
all.
a couple days now because I've had bad allergies, but her and I we're just not cut from
Just
the same
butt
cloth.
heads right away.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's just, one of those scenarios. And I was just explaining to him I just got sober and I think I jumped the gun by coming here.
Okay.
I really do.
Okay, Lisa. Yeah, just avoid any contact. That way we don't have to come back because we don't want to come back and then someone end up
Fine.
going to jail
And I
tonight.
know if you come back, I'll be going to jail. Yeah, I get it.
Hopefully not.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
so-
what I mean.
Just avoid any contact if you have to. I mean, if you have to come out to get food or
Like
water,
I said, if she's poking at you, just
Oh,
call. Okay?
if you have to come out to get something, just avoid contact. Don't even look their way.
I've
and-
been doing that for days.
Okay.
So
All right,
I
Lisa.
came out and cleaned the house. And, yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. We talked about that, so I'm good.
Okay.
All right, thank
All
you
right,
guys.
Lisa.
Sorry that you guys had to
No,
come out.
you're fine, Miss Lisa. Don't worry.
No, I
Okay?
didn't hurt anybody. I don't plan on it.
Thank you.
136 Central.
Thank you, guys. She's asking just for simpleness at this point. She says she's going to
Okay, case number.
this, but it can't happen. She's going to this. Okay, sorry. I know he explained to you guys, just can't keep nobody out. This way. Okay? So, hopefully she doesn't need it. Okay? So, how busy?
All right, here's my card with the case number. It'll be ready in 3 to 4 business days.
I have to go
No. No. I'll type the report and I'll get the warrant typed up either by tonight or over the weekend. It'll be sent up to the courts on Monday. Then between now and then, if anything else happens, just call, so we'll come back.
That's I just say your number, right?
That's to dispatch. You can just call and request that I call you if you need anything. And then I can just call you, or if you guys need me to meet you somewhere, I can do that too.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then I work 2 to 10.
2 to 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So much.
Thank you.
You guys take care.
I appreciate you guys.
Yes, it's okay.
However, later that same day, officers were called back to the residence after further issues arose, leading to Lisa's arrest following a judge's order. What do you think? Was this an intentional assault or just a misunderstanding that spiraled out of control? Let us know in the comments below.